a fighting machine that could focus all its power into one point. So far, the team has used real swords to practice their moves. They've been unable to make actual body contact because of the danger posed by the sharp points of the rapiers. To practice actual hits on the body, the Musketeers would have used wooden swords and daggers. All right, guys, this is exactly how they would have practiced, with wooden rapiers and daggers. Okay, you take that. So come on guard. I don't want any hits or even any attempts of hits towards the face, okay? Such wooden weapons spared the fencers from accidental death or injury. There is no better way to learn from your mistakes than being hit in the guts with a wooden sword.
Very nice, very nice.
Knowing that the next time it might be razor-sharp steel. I have to admit to you, I've never done this before myself, so I want to go. All right. Besides, you're tired, so I'm more likely to win. You got me. I overcommitted myself. Good. Lucky for me, I'm dueling with safe weapons, or I'd surely be bleeding right now. I'm looking right at your eyes. In our quest to find the true spirit of the Musketeer, our team has learned that there are two kinds, the Hollywood version and the real thing. First, the team learned the sword-fighting techniques of Hollywood. Moves that looked good, but would get you killed if you were challenged by a true swordsman. Using a fencing manual from the 17th century, they learned the time-honoured fighting stances or guard positions of the Musketeers. Some of these moves and positions may have been experimental. They look extraordinary to us. But other moves were practical and deadly. Next, they learned that the body and sword could be used together as a machine fine-tuned for killing. Now comes the time for our team to demonstrate all they have learned in a real fight. The wooden swords are gone. They have been replaced by true rapiers in the Spanish and Italian style. These were the types used by the original Musketeers. Although the team will not willingly inflict injury during this demonstration, it is nonetheless a possibility. When they receive a blow that would have inflicted a mortal wound in combat, they will lay down their arms and drop to the ground. These ground rules allow us to see that such wounds, and even death, could come quickly in a real standoff between seasoned musketeers, men who are armed with the finest equipment and trained to waste no time as they lunge, parry, and riposte. Such battles were fought for truth and honour by the most glamorous and elite regiment in the King's army. Their duels are the stuff of legend. Their lives and deaths still captivate us more than 300 years after the last of the Musketeers died fighting, one for all and all for one. So is that how the Musketeers really fought? Well, perhaps it's as close as we can ever get. Now, we've had great fun recreating how to win as a Hollywood swashbuckler, and we've mastered some of the ways of the real Musketeers. But with a sharp rapier in your hand, how many of these classroom techniques would have really worked? Well, I'm very glad that I will never have to find out.